Thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Eben with a WBZ News Update. Our top stories: a new lead in the search for the gunman in a deadly shooting on 95 in Foxborough. State Police and the DA's office just released this dash cam video that they believe of the car the gunman was riding in. You can see it here. Investigators think that car may be a Hyundai Sonata, and the look of the car has been changed. This video was recorded minutes after the shooting, February 3rd. Justin Parker of North Attleboro was killed when someone fired several shots at him from that car on 95 in Foxborough earlier this month. If you have any information on the suspect's car or the shooting, contact state police. We've learned 2 people found dead at the Moxie Hotel on Tremont Street in Boston had bullet wounds, and a gun was recovered from the room on the 13th floor. The Suffolk County District Attorney also revealed the ages of the victims, a 43-year-old man and a 25-year-old woman. Officials say there's no threat to the public and the incident remains under investigation. The Attorney General is now suing the town of Milton for failing to comply with the MBTA Communities Law. This is the law which requires communities that have MBTA service to zone for more apartment buildings and condos. Milton decided in a townwide vote not to comply. The Attorney General is now asking the Supreme Judicial Court to order Milton to adopt these zoning changes. We have reached out to the town for comment. It's a beautiful sunny day across New England. Little feel of spring in the air as we near the 60s. Let's get a check on the latest forecast with meteorologist Jason Michael.
Look at those beautiful blue skies, Paula, on this Tuesday afternoon. Beautiful sunshine also moving on in. Earlier, we could even see the city skyline in the background because of the foggy conditions outside. That 1 to 2 inch range in terms of rainfall over the next 24 to 36 hours. That is sort of my benchmark that I'm still giving us across the area. Now, earlier this morning, prior to 4:30, Paula, we did see some wind alerts come down from National Weather Service from the North Shore, from the Merrimack Valley, all the way down to the Cape and the Islands. This is where the highest wind gusts are to be expected, even getting down to Rhode Island, even portions of northeastern Connecticut. Now, you see here, we do have that high wind watch in effect. That is from National Weather Service, mainly for Worcester County and also areas west over towards the Berkshires. Worcester County, as of right now, is not under any sort of wind alerts, but again, that could be changing over the next several hours or so. Again, the bulk of the activity arriving overnight tonight, spilling over into Wednesday, and certainly late Wednesday night into early Thursday, with high winds, a moderate to high impact system for us, but also the periods for heavy rain will also pose a bit of a threat for us as well. So again, our future cast, here we go, hour by hour. Pay close attention here. As you can see, some milder conditions move back in overnight tonight with that south wind. Again, 10:30 tonight, believe it or not, into the low 50s we go. Round 1 of moderate to heavy rain moving through. That'll happen roughly around the midnight hour through 2 a.m. Another energy arrives for us around the morning rush hour commute. 6, 7, perhaps even 8 a.m. still with some lingering showers overspreading the area. We'll have plenty of cloud cover around for our Wednesday, along with some possibility for some fog developing as well. Still mild conditions. Now, tomorrow evening past dinner time into the overnight, we really start to see this frontal boundary rear its ugly head. And that'll start again roughly around 8 p.m. tomorrow evening as the model is guiding us towards some moderate rain along with some gusty winds. And look at this. The lobe of energy moves inside 495 roughly around 10, 11 p.m. with the final act happening along the Cape and the Islands with a really sizable push of some cold air moving in right behind the cold front. There could likely be a few flakes come down as well. Little to no accumulation whatsoever because temperatures will still be well above the freezing mark. By 7 a.m. though, on Thursday morning, we will all be back in the cold sector with plenty of cold air moving on in the upper 20s, perhaps even low 30s. Now let's talk about the wind gusts. Tie that trash can down. It could be down the street or perhaps even at your neighbor's house on Thursday as the highest wind gusts are expected to move on in. 30 to 40, even 40 plus miles per hour. So prepare yourselves. Again, it's going to be a rocky next 48 hours, and then we'll calm things down. Certainly by Friday, back into the mid 40s with plenty of sunshine, dry conditions, and look at Saturday, Sunday, and even Monday. 50s in the daytime, but a couple pop-up rain chances sprinkled on in. Paula?
Thanks, Jason. I'm Paula Eben. This has been a WBZ News Update.